Most of the times my analysis is national based, but this time around here I want to go local slightly below, that is the county government. I've been doing my analysis across the country trying to check who is the best performing governor in the country, and today here I just want to make that the basis of this analysis here, because I'm going to reveal to you, according to me, the best governor that we have had in the entire nation since we started the dead devolution in 2013. But before I do so, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, kindly make sure that subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Without much ado, let me tell you that my best governor of this country, it is none other than Irungu Kang'ata, the governor of Murang'a County. He has been just in office for 2 years as a governor, and we can see tremendous things that are happening there, particularly the software part of it. You know, that is the most important part of a computer, the software. It's nice. So when we have someone who is also fixing the software part, that is the person we need in this country. Now, why am I talking about Irungu Kang'ata? Before that, let me just take you through a brief history about this gentleman. First of all, this gentleman is from Murang'a County. And then, to just make matters more interesting here today, he was a councillor for 1 term. He was then elected to become an MP for 1 term. Irungu Kang'ata became a senator for 1 term. Now, as we speak right now, he's the governor. I don't know what is your thinking, but do you think Irungu Kang'ata is just going for 1 term? If he goes for 1 term, what is he going for next? We always say it here that it's not about the number of years that you have someone in office. It's just having the right person in office. Irungu Kang'ata went to that county in 2 years now. We can talk of so many things that are good. And on this video here, I'm going to highlight them. But the fact remains that a well-intended governor will always perform. A well-intended president does not need additional years in office. Please let this message go to Cherargei. Let him know that a leader who wants to perform does not need more years in office. He just needs the 5 years and he'll do a wonderful job. Just that is not the basis of my video here today. Let me go to some of the things that I think about Kang'ata. First of all, he's a very quiet gentleman who is always busy, never talking too much, particularly in the media. Even when he's talking, not even in the media, the noise that is usually made by governors. Whenever he's talking, you can hear the same type of eloquence, the way he puts things in context vizuri. So that is what we want of a governor of him. But nevertheless, that is not the basis of this kind of analysis I'm making here today. Before I take you through on what he has done, recently there were some comments that he was asked to make about the impeachment of Kawira Mwangaza from Meru. And he said some touching things here. Well, first of all, he was asked, what do you think should be done as far as the impeachments that are so many in the country? You know what he said? The simple thing is that giving MCS the chance or the mandate to decide the development projects that are going to be carried out within the county. Give them that chance to allocate the money for those projects, because these people make promises to the people, and these promises, they want them to be achieved. So if you make their environment worse, the people will not re-elect them. As a result, they will fight you. That was a very nice kind of a perception that he took. I mean, he took the issue from. Another thing I want to say is that he said one very simple thing, is that he was asked, governors complain delay of funds. Then he gave a simple one. What do you think is the solution? He said the governors of this country need to also raise their own source revenue enough to be able to fund some of the things that are happening in the county, so that even if the national government funds delay, you find that our county is safe. I mean, that is very crucial, but that still is not the basis of this analysis here. Today I want to talk about some of the things that he has done, and I want to focus on 2 things. Irungu Kang'ata recently was on TV. Actually, let me notify you that Irungu Kang'ata is one person, whenever he does something, he wants it to be known, which is common with all governors. But not all of them do that. Do you know why? They always like giving a blanket thing. We've done roads, we've done schools, we've done this, we've done that, but they don't mention specific things, and they're not even open for questioning. Irungu Kang'ata is one person who goes to radio citizen TV, says on TV, on live, he gives out what he has done, and you see the kind of intelligence that he's portraying, and innovativeness, and the kind of understanding he has on what he's doing. You feel that this is the person Murang'a people needed. So he brings out an idea that he is already implementing, that it's just going to be rolled out in Murang'a, and people ask questions, and you see how much this gentleman is informed about what he's doing for the people of Murang'a County. You can go and check on Citizen TV, where Irungu Kang'ata is talking on 2 things. 1, Kang'ata Care. 2, the project on ukulima. I think it's for supporting the local ukulima, particularly the dairy the dairy farming and mango farming. Now, let me talk about the two things, the dairy farming and mango farming. I mean, the dairy farming, mango farming, and of course, now the second thing, which is kang'ata care. I will not talk much about the farming. Let me focus on the issue to do with the kang'ata care. Kang'ata care, it is simply universal health care that invented from Murang'a County. In this program, it was going to support over 160,000 residents of Murang'a County, which makes up to average 40,000 households in Murang'a County. These 40,000 households, they are going to receive some care for free without pay. They had a certain agreement with NHIF, so kang'ata was supposed to give some money to the county government generally was supposed to fund this program where people go and get treated for free in various hospitals. It was very evident that even the pregnant mothers, when they go to deliver, their fares they used to hospital, they are giving it back. They are given back the fare. That means they care that much that this is a very important person bringing life in this country. He needs to be taken care of well. Now, kang'ata care has even said that it started from 20,000, now it doubled to 20. In the second year, it was now 40,000, which means the third year it was going to be maybe probably 60,000 households. That was a brilliant project he was having. And he said even he was using about 300 something million shillings to fund this project. That is affordable considering the amount of money that Murang'a County receives. And even most of the counties in this country, 320 some million, it is wasted. So it is very clear that kang'ata care, it was basically meant to help people. And considering the way it was happening, that it was free of charge, that was really a safe, that was one of the best and most brilliant ideas that we ever had in our times. Now, kang'ata care added on that and said that during his time, to ensure that kang'ata care is doing very well, he has improved various facilities within Murang'a County. He has built new hospitals. He has added more equipment to various hospitals, and that is what we need. The governor went ahead to accept that there are so many challenges that they are facing, but they are also being addressed step by step. That was brilliant of the governor of Murang'a County. The governor of Murang'a County, to be honest again, he added so many things that I feel in this country are touching. Because he even said that delivery date is free. He said most of the people who are helped are from the vulnerable backgrounds, those people who are from poor backgrounds, and that is okay. However, there's a big challenge that is facing right now, and I think it could have been fair. It could have been fair if William Ruto could have taken this into account. Kang'ata care is going to be abolished. The reason being the current policies under the chief, it means that these other advanced insurance, maybe support for health support programs are going to be abolished, and kang'ata has said is going to channel now the 300 shillings that people are supposed to pay is going to pay for them. I mean, I think the government should be fair enough to accommodate some of these programs that are in our counties. William Ruto has to listen to this. He could have taken kang'ata care actually for the whole country. Right now, the country could have been done better. If you listen to Kang'ata, he can give you a very nice statistics that it could cost just 16 billion to give the country the best care services, where you go to the hospitals, get treated for free, and go home. I mean, it could have been very easy for the government. But considering that it's William Ruto we have in office, we all know what he's capable of. He only does what he thinks is right. Now, let's go to what Kang'ata has done here. Kang'ata, you know, he has been, first of all, Kang'ata has been given an award of becoming one of the best performing governors by the Council of Governors itself. And that is the best thing, because most of the governors are not innovative as he is. Go to my county, Kisii County. Simbarati, the best work you can do is to move to Mombasa, have meetings with Raila, go to Kisii. Well, Kisii is not doing well. There's nothing innovative. The only thing he has done is to build residences for the governor, for the speaker, MCA's offices, and a few roads and markets. But there's nothing significant that he has done, particularly in Kisii County. Health there, it is a lie and a lie every now and then, because they say this while the other thing is happening. So therefore, it's very clear that you have to state it here that we need innovative minds in our dockets. I wish Murang'a County gives Kenya Irungu Kang'ata. in 2027. I just wish about that. I don't know what is your take about Irungu Kang'ata. Please go and listen to the videos the interviews he has done, particularly on Kang'ata Care and the other program called, let me just check the name, Inua Mkulima. It's called Inua Mkulima. Go and look at those two programs and you'll like it. I don't know what is your take. I don't know how your governor is doing. Let me see on the comment section on how your governor is performing. My name is Abdul Mukwa. That is my video there and there. See you next time for more videos.